You ever walked into a room and it felt like all the ideas dried up? Like everybody came in thirsty, but nobody brought any water. This is what I call the dopamine drought. The emails get longer, the meetings get louder, the deadlines, they get closer, and the creativity is pulling a disappearing act. Dopamine is the brain's spark plug. It is that energy and that thing that we receive when we get those little wins. When we get those little victories, the brain is like, ooh, it fires off because it feels like it's won something. But here's the thing that most people don't want to talk about. Most office spaces, most corporate spaces, they kill dopamine before it even has a chance to really even get its opportunity to grow. Overscheduling kills it. Telling people to own their work kills it. But then you don't give people the opportunity to own their work. That's an automatic death sentence for dopamine. Dead on arrival. See, we keep saying that people are unmotivated, but that's not the truth. The real truth is that they are lacking dopamine. Motivation is a mood. Dopamine is a mechanism. Most people, they want to create. They want to innovate. But you will never get that in a space where we celebrate pressure over progress. It'll never happen. So we gotta fix it. So here's how we fix the dopamine drought. 2 simple ways that we can do this. Number 1, celebrate the micro wins. I know that that's something that people talk about often and we hear it a lot. Celebrate the micro wins. But it's so powerful for dopamine and for building the momentum that we need with dopamine is we got to celebrate those micro wins. Don't just reward the finish, reward the forward, the progress. And again, we look at that sometimes as like, I don't know, like babying people or like spending too much time on a certain thing. But if you want to build dopamine back up to a space where people can operate independently, then you gotta celebrate those micro wins. You gotta celebrate those little moments that allow people to get into the trust world. And again, that's oxytocin, which we'll get into later. But like, you gotta be able to do that. Otherwise, you can forget about it. Listen, if someone does something and we're trying to figure out something within a project and then like they get that first, oh, this is how we do it. Call it out. Call it out. Listen, we are in a drought, okay? Call that thing out so that we can get that little drop of rain and people can feel that drop of rain on their face, on their neck. You ever been outside and it's just so hot and you get that first little drop of rain on you and it's just like invigorating to feel the rain when it's been so hot, when the drought has been so long. So yes, that little bitty drop of rain makes all the difference when we're talking about taking folks to the next space and elevating people to the next level. The second way we can help folks with dopamine is decision ownership. Listen, come on in here. Y'all know how we do. Listen, if you hired these people, then trust these people to do the job that you hired them to do. Because nothing helps dopamine more than anything is someone feeling like, yes, I'm doing this. Like, they told me to do X, Y, and Z. I'm making it happen. They're not breathing down my neck. They're not looking over my shoulder. They're allowing me to do the work. That means I'm chasing something, I'm getting to that place, and that's exactly what dopamine wants to do. Because listen, when people see real impact, when they see that they are being trusted, when they see that real decisions are being made, that is when dopamine kicks in, and that is when the floodgates open, and that is when creativity starts its journey back towards our business. And that's what we want. We want people to feel like they can be creative, like they can be innovative in the space. But if there's no dopamine, you can forget about it. Listen, people, dopamine is not magic. It is indeed momentum. It is the thing that helps creativity find its way back home. Creativity does not come back to us by accident. It comes back to us on purpose. It comes back to us when we are intentional about removing the drought of dopamine in our business, in our companies, and in our teams. And if you need more help with understanding how you can utilize DOSE to help your teams grow, to help your teams with communication, to help your teams with engagement, then I would love to come in and talk a little bit more about what I do with the keynote a dose of story, how we connect, how we learn, how we grow, and how we impact the world together. Until next time, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, share this video if you found value in it. Until next time, y'all already know. Peace.